Kanan, sige.
Tuloy daw, Angelo.
Ito siya. Mic test.
Nata din ni karon sa Victoria's Garden. Tingnan ni.
La Victoria.
La Victoria
Mountain
Mountain
Resort.
Resort to unwind after the 3 days of festival equivalent work of Carl and Michelangelo
And the archipelago.
with the archipelago people and XP Films, the owner of the channel where Exit is a tenant,
Who owns it?
the landlord.
You own Exit? Yeah. Oh, frick.
The channel
Oh my God!
XP Films. XP Films.
Verity. Verity.
Binisaya yun, hindi yun XP Films. Yung Verity. Siya ang building. Exit ang tenant. So, whatever na ma-monetize doon, may cut siya pati sa sa almusal, potasyo and the bomb. Oh, game. So after the 3 days equivalent work of a festival, how does it feel right now? Let's start with Angelo.
Now it's fulfilling.
Last night it was different.
The fulfilling kasi natapos kami ng 2 bote lang yung yeah, hangtod alas 4 na kami doon. But to think about the journey, the process.
Sabi ko, Kelba, nung closing, sabi ko kay Carl, everything that we did feels like a film festival.
Yeah.
Pwede naman ni Carl mag-run of film festival sa
Hoy.
Dipolog. No? Mag-run
I mean,
sa Lida, production, same time, festival. Muna siya ang tinuod na Dipolog Rising with the Trailblazers, Angelo and Carl.
si Carl lang siya.
Si Carl lang.
Si Carl lang lang Hindi. So yun nga, ang daming ginawa, hindi nagawa. Hindi nagawa. But then again, yeah, at gagawin pa. And based on the participants' feedback, they enjoyed it a lot. Nag-enjoy yung lahat. Nag-enjoy ka, Chan? Sure ba? So yun. Again, as what I've shared yung nag-uusap yung may parang little Christian, Carl, Jaime, and Estella show. The process is different from it's another thing from the output. So ito yung process, ito yung output, and it come out so good. So good.
Lessons learned.
Hindi mo ako nag-participant pero
Sa entire
sa process. Kasi nasunod tong event sa Rumbles. So yung hindi namin nagawa sa film niya, in-apply namin dito. Specify lahat. Specify lahat. Ano man mangyari, specify. Kung ano yung gusto nyo, lagay nyo. Kung ano yung nasa plano. No? As what Miss ko have said, yeah, this is good. But try natin. Ganon, yung possibility. And then, it was fun doing. Especially meeting with the Archipelago family. Miss ko. Grateful yet.
most memorable moment in the entire 1 week. Not necessarily in the event itself.
Memorable.
The whole time while we are here.
That I haven't thought of.
Hindi mo na siya kailangang isipin kasi memorable siya. Nasa top of
Kaya
your-
nga, everything is memorable for me.
Sure.
Kaya, true.
But you learned a
Yeah.
lesson that specify everything.
Specify
Oh,
everything.
specify everything.
You're making him nervous.
Okay. Di naman. Yung bini ko lang. Kaya overthink ako baka hindi maganda sa frame.
You overthink a lot.
No. What's the memorable thing? No. I do have one. It's going to be, again, a conversational piece. Yung first night sa Barista. yung car and everything else. Sabi ko kay Dor, ano, paiwan tayo dito, Dor. Masarap man yung pagkain. Sige naman ba, mahiya naman tayo sa ano. Gutom talaga. So, ayun, hindi siya nagpatalo sa gutom niya. Pumunta talaga siya, ako na naiwan. Tapos doon ako, ano, ang dami na.
Ang sarap ng ulam.
Ng ulam. Kaya nga. Saka yung buhok ko, actually. Yeah, yun.
Pero
Tapos,
sabay naman tayong kumain.
Kaya nga.
Si Christian.
Kaya na ano, questionable
Even
bagay.
siya sabay
Yeah.
din. Pumunta siya para iligpit yung
Iligpit.
things. Tapos, ay sabay tayong kumain. Pareho tayong naghintay ng moment na yun.
Yeah. Okay. Sa first night, baga barista yung sa coffee shop. First screening natin.
Eating in the van.
Dahil sa
Taking the
band.
van because we set up there.
The there.
There.
Tapos yun na, yung van, nagtulak pa.
So that's
ng
the
mga
most
tula.
memorable
Yeah, for
moment.
me.
Outside just dito sa stage.
Yeah.
So within the stage, within the talks, memorable takeaway quotes from any of the speakers.
Yung kay Stella, ang hirap naman ng questions. Kasi, when I was doing the questioning, ako kay Miss ko, nag-logistics, gano'n. So, hindi ko na pero yun lang, yung kasi bakit, at paano na to? Yung pati hirap na yung questions. So, yun lang. Nahihirapan pa rin pala siya.
Quotable quote from Maria Estela Paiso, 2023.
Nahihirapan pa din pa yung isang Maria Estela. Char. Yun lang.
Si Dar ang next, ang my fellow roadie.
Sa isa kalong.
Experience.
I-wrap up ang imong experience with moments and quotes. Kumusta man ang imong pagkadamay din yung sugot mo kang kuyog ani.
I wish. Naka-isa ka memorable pa.
Memorable pa siya. Bali.
12, okay. 12 a.m. Yun yung sa'yo. Sige, okay. Bigay ko na lang yun sa'yo. Secret.
Bakit ka nag-decide
Sorry,
na sumama
nalimutan. It took us 3 days kasi.
Bakit nag-decide si Dar?
Dito? Wala siya sa original lineup, wala siya sa proposal ng
Isn't that
IGA.
you just
Wala
make
siyang
him feel it?
wala siyang item dun.
Unwind?
Wala. Unwind, yun yung word. Sasabihin ko sana.
Sana.
Yun lang, unwind. Boring kasi ng life.
So how do you wrap up the entire journey with Carl and Angelo in the Jaime show? Carl and Jaime show and the Carl and Angelo show.
First, you flip the... dito. On.
Check the label.
So, may wrap up. So, mapag-wrap up.
Moments.
It was fun. Nalingaw ko pag samot na ka Stella to editing na kuan niya. Lingaw ko anong bali yung timeline. Baliktad sa taas yung Napa-question talaga ko doon. No. Tinanong ko siya. Yan lang. Tapos
Moments. How was it? Lifting the funeral.
Stay at the Melinda again.
thank you for Gamalinda. Nagpahuwam sila ato. Pinahiram kami nun. Kasi kung wala nun, di namin alam kung paano yung screen. Tapos, may wrap up no? Nag-alsar man ko ato.
Moment. Scene. Shut down. The confession.
Hala.
Cut. Di wala joke. Wala ko yung marap. Marap up na ko. Kung ilabot sa to. Naling ako. It was fun. Yun lang.
And as a roadie, fellow roadie.
Pag-edit ng last minute
certificates.
Yung
Certificates.
ID.
Yun.
Hoy, naglagay ka na lang ng names. Ako ang nun. Template sa'yo.
Oo, yun. Naglagay na lang ako ng names. Pero hinahanap na ni Miss ko. 8 a.m. pa. Nag-chat na siya. Tapos gising kami alas 10. Okay lang naman. Hindi naman masyadong late. Tapos yun. Mali-mali pa. Nakatatlong revisions pa ako sa certificate.
2021.
2021, di ba? Tatlo na kami nag-proofread. Ako, siya.
So nakakita ako
Miss ko.
ang June walang letter J. Nakakita siya ng period instead of comma. Which is ang lapit na sa
2023. Oh, 21.
Tapos na-realize siya ni Kay
Ni Kay, yung anak ni Miss ko.
na tapos na i-print.
3 matanda na nag-proofread, hindi nakita. Yung bata pa.
You printed it all na?
Mm.
So you print another one, is it?
Nakaprint na din mo? Sayang as papel.
Mag-thank you kayo kay Kay.
Thank you, Kay. For the portrait din. Ito, portrait. Pakita ko sa camera. Para mataas ang video ba, no? Para na-monetize ba? Gidrawing ko ni Kay pag ito namin sa stage.
Oh, wow.
Profile photo.
Ay, nindot pa akong kuhan. Pang 5 months pa ito nga profile photo. Nya na to. Nya. Mara man to, nalingaw ko. As a roadie, hindi sana part of the plan. Tinawagan lang ako. Kuyog ka sa Dipolog.
Question mark,
Gi-
oy, with
Ah.
question mark.
Kuyog ka sa Dipolog.
Parang pinaforce eh.
Kutsa na, ano ba?
Sa Dipolog.
Because Dipolog. Dahil lang, nag-zoom meeting, sinabihan ng plano. Dito later, tagay tayo. Okay, go. Go tayo dyan.
All the way to Tagaytay, the traveler.
Boy, jet set.
Second to Jaime, the regional traveler. Third, Dela, the Asian traveler.
Asian Traveler. Oh, it was fun. 3 beses na yun, it was fun.
Si Carl ang pinaka, the pride of Dipolog.
At ang ma-pride din sa Dipolog.
Hindi naman.
Ang maglalagay ng Dipolog sa mapa ng
Wow. Grabe, parang masaya yun.
heart bang ilista level.
Ano?
Hindi mo alam yun?
Yeah, ito.
Palang reference.
It was difficult. Para sa akin, it was difficult kasi meron lang kaming 2 months. Less than 2 months to prepare. Tapos, I've experienced naman with coordinating with the city at alam ko yung challenges nila na kapag gagawa ka ng event o magpa-partner ka sa kanila, dapat last year mo pa yun pinopropose para mabigyan ka ng sapat na budget. Pero 2 months kasi. So, 2 months yun pagkatapos ng Rumbles. So parang may fatigue pa ako nun. Tapos sabi ko kay Angelo, meron tayong Dipolog Rising. Sabi niya, sige. Gawin natin yung hindi natin nagawa sa Rumbles. Tapos, ayun, I think the real MVP here is not me, not Angelo, pero si Miss Ko. We couldn't have done it without her. Kasi, majority of the things na hindi namin magawa ni Angelo ay na-accommodate ni Miss Ko. Especially yung sponsors, yung food, yung and other creative things. Yung hiningi lang ni Miss Ko ay yung mga feedbacks namin, yung suggestion. Tapos siya na yung mag-coordinate kay Angelo sa dito. Tapos yung role ko actually is just remote. Si Angelo yung hand and feet ko sa Dipolog. So yung ayun. Usually I'm the si Miss Ko the mouth. Yes, the mouth. The mouth on the network. Ganun.
Kita may neck.
Ha?
Gusto mo dar?
Ayun, and yeah, I really think si Miss Ko yung real MVP dito. Yung memorable moment, a lot. Marami akong na-learn sa talks.
Specify according kay Angelo.
Pero mas na fascinate ako, even though I think I joined two workshops na with Miss Gail. Pero ma-fascinate pa rin ako sa producing side. Yung conceptualization, funding, tapos yung distribution. Yan. Parang all ears and eyes ako dun. Yeah. I think Nandun yung neck door. Kompleto na yun. So yun.
Di ba may exam tayo ngayon?
Sa ilaha.
Yeah.
Sa lahat.
Does film school matters or not?
At issue.
Yung kay Christian, I think,
If you wanna do a film, do it.
yung,
Get up.
relax
shoot,
lang, ganun.
gather everyone.
Yeah. Relax lang, ganun.
Yeah.
Do it, oh.
Doesn't necessary. Sure.
Siyan 2023.
Hindi ko kasi na-reflect yung buong workshop. Kaya, nag-struggle ako.
Memorable quote na narinig mo. Tama na si Gail.
Nonsense ako. Official nonsense ako.
Legit ka na.
Legit.
Verified nonsense.
Yeah, verified nonsense. Yun.
Memorable moment.
Yung ginawa mo, yung nagkasik si Micho, tapos ako yung nag-take over as moderator. I'm not good with public speaking. Pero sabi ni Stella, para daw akong drunk person. So yun na lang yung kinakarakterize ko. Yan yung mindset ko. Sige, parang drunk person tayo. Tapos yung mga audience natin ay parang parang mga tao.
Sabi sa'yo.
Tapos ayun, parang yan yung aha moment na, may taong nag-believe sa akin na kaya ko to, maging moderator. Tapos, first time ko. Tapos, sige, try nga natin kahit alam ko na baka madbulol ako, hindi mag-blackout ako sa Medusa Talk. Pero okay naman.
Nag-blackout talaga dun sa museo.
Oo.
Legit?
Nag-brand out.
The brand out.
Oo. Pero yun, I think, yan yung yung memorable moment ko na-unlock ko sa aking self na, meron pala akong skill nito na pwede ko pang ma-develop in the future. Wow, growth! Yan.
So, from everything you have witnessed and experienced, challenges, first times, what are your plans for Dipolog? Where are you taking this?
Grabe naman yun. Mayor ba ako?
Not necessarily that you will do whatever.
Okay.
Plan. Habang narinig mo sila, anong na-imagine mo? Pwede pala kaming ganito.
Cinematech.
Yeah, I really think Cinematech, may avenue para may maraming people na ma-inspire na gumawa ng pelikula. Tapos,
you're saying,
tapos,
useful for inspiration if you see the work
mas,
in a venue.
I think it's really effective when ma-expose yung mga tao sa mga ganito. Yung hindi lang mainstream pero pati na rin yung art house, yung mga indie films. Tapos kapag may Cinematech, hindi lang yan establishment, meron naman yung mga event, merong mga guests na pupunta doon. So like, parang siyang ripple effect. If there's an establishment, may mag-open siya ng a lot of possibilities.
So, kasama din sa dreams ko, Philippine cinema. Marami tayong basketball court.
O, di ba?
Sana marami din tayong places to screen films.
Same logic lang siya.
The mainstream, no? That would represent our visions, our perspective of how we live in this place. So nice. Kasi for now, nagsiscreen tayo sa basketball court. Nakikihits. Kung meron tayo na itong sariling basketball court. So nice.
Yeah, tapos narinig ko kasi sa mga participants na I think, hindi ko na naalala sino yun, pero I think 2 or 3 participants sabi nila na, pwede palang gumawa ng ganitong mga film, hindi lang yung mga conventional na the themes. Yung themes talaga yung focus sila. Yun. So nice.
Yun lang ang nakikita mo, na-imagine mo. Ito, for yourself.
It's big.
Where are you taking the rumbles?
What's next for Rumbles?
What's next? Mag-post-spread muna tayo.
Na-sneak peek na yun nila sa ano. How did you react to their reaction?
Hindi ko na in-expect na mag-clap sila.
Bakit?
Ha?
Bakit?
Kasi, ang weird niya. Abstraction siya. Yung sa first screening sa thesis film exhibition sa Cebu. Yung na-observe ko, parang nag-hesitate sila mag-clap na. Yun na yun. Tapos paglabas ng name ko, doon na sila nag-clap. Iba sa Dipolog. Pagkatapos ng levitation scene, yung doon na sila nag-clap. So parang, galing.
Actually, andun kami door sa kilid.
Oh.
Tapos kami yung nag-initiate.
Okay.
Ay,
Mystery solved.
Hindi yung sa middle part. Person yung last part, hindi na kami doon. Hindi na kami yun.
Hype person.
Yeah.
So why do you feel the need to shoot in Dipolog, make a film about Dipolog?
Directed by
What's the importance of this?
Cass Dipolog.
Why
Why?
the importance of home
Why?
and the heritage, something like that in cinema?
Kasi I feel like there's a connection with me and the place na hindi ko alam paano i-explain. Yeah, tapos maraming resources compared sa Cebu. Tapos I don't want to make a film na set in the urban city. Gusto ko yung rural city na main inspiration ko kasi yung kay Satoshi Kon tsaka Hayao Miyazaki.
Deep word.
Japanese animators na nakita nila yung beauty ng ugliness of the world, tapos parang picturesque painting look, kasi painter kasi ako.
So we will be expecting more Dipolog cinema from Carlala.
Kung merong budget. But I think so.
Day one. You seek for the funding to make things happen. Convince people that it's worth it. Yun yung challenge din natin. No? Convince.
Yeah. And I use kasi the medium film as part of my growth. Para siyang quasi-biographical. Person. Sorry, deep words.
Highfalutin words.
Highfalutin words. I want my films to reflect sa aking journey, na hindi ako nag-stagnate with my themes, with the technology that I incorporate. Yun. That's right.
Cool.
Christian Paruta. Wrap everything.
So okay, so
Great reaction.
loading tanan eh. So to wrap everything, it was fun, and I didn't know that na mo appeal ko, like dugay ko nakabalo ba, and so weeks before, days before pa ko naka-prepare sa ako ang unsay akong i-share.
Habi ko OOTD.
Aw.
Actually,
Aw.
Ah,
Then ano pa man?
Nag-chat pa yan sa akin si Christian.
Oh.
Carl, ano yung presentation ko? Naku, nasa yun na yan. Merong outline. Okay. Existential crisis siya kasi.
Oh.
buti na lang.
So, mabuti nandito si Dar. Saya ang buhay namin.
Bromance.
Lagi silang magkatabi.
Oh.
Spooning.
Ansa pa?
Na-learn mo sa mga talks.
Yeah. I learned na pwede day bali ang timeline ni Stella. Pero di man mabali sa resolve, so sige na lang. And then, yeah,
Philosophical man to, philosophical.
Philosophical.
Lessons, inspirations from the talk.
When you get invited as a speaker, don't be afraid to become also the driver. So yeah,
So deep.
so deep. I won't get to explain it to you, but yun.
Moments.
Sa scenes.
Highlights.
As a driver also, driver tanan. I get to drive different kinds of vehicle. May vehicle na hindi mag-off. Yung susi walang ulo.
Weh?
Walang like panghawakan yan. Wala.
How did you turn it on?
Hindi, parang lang, force lang. Walang side mirror, walang rear view mirror. Walang, siya yung mirror, siya yung tagahawak ng mirror ko. You're my mirror, bro.
What does that mean? Ano ibig sabihin nun?
Taylor Swift title.
Oh, you're my mirror, bro.
What does that mean?
Tapos battery yung susi.
Show me the way na lang.
Yeah, you show me the way.
You guide me.
I think that is it.
Ano siya imong memorable moment since the driving?
Yeah. Oh.
Ngayon sa man mo pagkuan. Reaction sa ilang reaction.
I was so happy na we get to inspire many new filmmakers through our experiences, not really technical stuff but through our kanabang experience sa Mungkage. And I hope
Sa imong film, reaction nila sa imong film.
sa salida
Oo, sa imong na feel.
kuan murag
Gidaan nagba ito siya.
because ako mugod kay murag plan ako kay maot siya na salida but na happy rasad ko na others find it like insightful, funny or saba. Yan na ba? So
Gidisect pag gid mo.
gidisect pa jud na unsa dito mga social turban no. So to. And that's it. And here's my product of this workshop.
May na yan. Yan ang guide questions.
What did we learn?
Diving.
I learned about all the British names. Christian. Da. I was surprised by the end when we were giving certificates when they were talking about all of the stuff that they learned. Well, nakikinig pala sila. They were like legit listening. Yeah. No, because I was telling them, I think yesterday or the day before yesterday, that I was really surprised nga that they were actually like learn a lot. Because in my perspective, when I was going to the talks, I was like, man, I'm so sleepy. Like I'm so bored. And then they're like, because that's you. Because like for us, like even though to the talks like bored, diba? That's us because like we already know it.
Yeah.
There's like I didn't see it that way pala. I mean like I failed to see it in their perspective na that those are like, oh my god. Like just like what Carl was saying kanina, like
Next board ka pala.
no, I was watching out for the time. I'm playing producer's brain. Uy, overtime na. Ikaw kasi you like overtiming ng sobra. Oh, we have to go to a different location pa magsa-set up. Mapapagod sila. Oh. Yeah, I think that's it.
Moments, scenes, highlight moments.
Moments actually it was only when I was doing when we were doing the panel talk about the festivals did I realize na what the fudge? I know so much pala about festivals because I've been in, like, I don't really count it kasi. Like when we were naming, remember that like 5 seconds or 10 seconds of like naming different festivals. I was like, what the fudge? Ang dami ko palang, like there are lots of festivals pala. Like it just sunk in when we were talking about it more. And it was nice seeing there were like, I used Mama Gail has this, well, it's not really like a new tactic, but she taught me this thing when you're like pitching. When you're pitching, in the first like 10-20 seconds of your pitch, someone's already gonna be like very interested or like hooked on your pitch. Like that's the goal. And when they are, you continuously look at them, like when you're pitching. Like that was a tactic that she taught me. And when we were doing the talk, I kind of did that. Na parang there were like 2 or 3 guys who were really like that. So I directed, you know, the discussion on them, and they were the ones who were asking questions about how do we join festivals, how do we put ourselves more out there. They were the ones who also asked like, when can I consider myself a filmmaker? Which we were like, even I don't consider myself a filmmaker. So, you know, I realized like in a room full of like lots of people, sorry, not in a room full of lots of people. Like, I actually thought, medyo onte but like 1, 2, 3 people like is enough to kind of, you know, shape cinema or like start something at least, because that's what they wanted. When I talked to them afterwards, like they were more ignited to start something, seeing that someone like Carl, someone like Estella, you know, created something from their own communities. So that's where I was more inspired. Lalim.
Outside of the talks.
Outside of the talks,
Moments.
I enjoyed the company. It's my first time hanging out with Chan, and my longest time. It's actually my longest time with all of you. Not with you. Maybe I spent too much time with you. With Micho, my new best friend. That's it.
Bless you. Bless you. Bless me tree.
Anong gagawin?
Kaya mo
Hirap.
na, narinig mo na.
We would like to thank the City of Dipolog, IGA, Cinema, Churva, for and our sponsors for making this possible.
Hindi siya mukhang
Smart na tulad natin lahat.
Smurp. Yun lang.
It's too late for that.
True, kanina pa
Sige,
ko na.
everything. Moments, quotes, anecdotes.
May technique if may struggle ka sa public speaking like me, huwag kang magsalamin pag nagtutalk. Para hindi mo makita yung faces. Nung second kong talk, wala na akong salamin. So, di ko blurred everything. So, ang fun na tumika kasi di ko makita yung faces. Nung first day kong mag-talk, struggle siya. So, yun. Fun siya. First time ko matandang talk na topic ang film school. Kasi usually older audiences yung tino-talk. Like nasa college na or something. So, ang fun mag-argue about film school. Ang haba nun. Parang almost 1 hour about film school lang siya. Very important kasi siya for the people. So, yun yung fun within the workshop. Tsaka fun yung panel. Parang yun yung pinaka na-enjoy kong churva.
Reaction mo sa mga nanood. Reaction sa nanood. Sa mga bagong mong fans.
Sure. Sana marami pang maging post-production people. Sana maraming mag-try ng... Hindi, ang tatanong kasi, paano nyo ginawa to? Paano nyo ginawa yan? Paano nyo churva? So, lagi siyang process. So, yung curiosity, ganun ako before, like, hey, paano siya ginawa? Yun yung ina-ask ko pag Q&A. Tapos, eventually, trinay ko na siya. So, sana marami pang mag-try ng non-conventional stuff. Sorry, public na lang. Mixed media and postings. Dami yung mga interested. Fun siya.
Moments, both in the workshop and outside.
Oh, yung workshop, yung nagkalat ako nung yung nawala ako nung editing talk kasi di pala talaga ako marunong mag-edit. Joke. Hindi ko siya kaya ituro and masyado dapat di talaga ako nagsalamin. So, outside, feeling ko, almost 7 days ay magkakasama. Parang 3 nights doon, 5 a.m. or 4 a.m. ako natulog. Staying up and everything. Grabe. Yun hindi ko yun in-expect. Like, super late matulog. And I think ang magte-take ng crown sa unforgettable moment ay ang paglalakad namin ni Angelo sa kadiliman. Nakahanap ng beer. Kino-comfort na lang namin yung each other na walang mangyari sa amin kasi walang light.
One last round, pabalik. Dipolog, what can you say about Dipolog, the Dipolog experience? Anong bibilhin ninyo na ano? Anong dadalhin niyo sa bahay ninyo literally and memorically?
Mag-start ko, pabalik.
ikaw.
Mag-uwi akong sardines.
Ay, naunhan ko.
Masarap ang sardines na try ko siya.
Where?
Saan ba natin bibilhin yan?
Hindi ko alam. Nung
Where did you
breakfast.
try it?
Sa breakfast to eh. Dun sa-
Mayor din sa yung...
Ayun, na ano na.
Yun, mag-uwi akong sardines. Yung weather, para siyang halfway malamig, halfway hindi. Tapos fun yung di mo pa-predict yung brownout. Tapos marami kang... May one time na inom kami, mukha kami mag-spirit of the glass kasi walang kuryente.
Does that always happen,
Pero fun siya.
Carl? Because
Not always, just only when dark.
For most of the time, nagpo-post naman sila ng schedule.
Yeah.
Anong mga churva. Okay lang naman, di naman siya churva. And nung nag-brown out, tapos patulog na siya, may nagka-on yung ilaw.
yeah,
Pagpasok
I was
yun ng
on
door.
the sleep shirtless and opened the windows. Literally when I laid down.
Gumanon yung ilaw. Sinara niya yung bintana.
light, bro. Sige, dagdagan ko. How was it staying in the...
Ay, fun. So cozy. Parang thesis. Parang group work. May sorceling
Wala
camp.
kayong naramdaman, nakita, anything?
Wala, hindi. Sarado naman
No,
ang
'cause
things
we're
ko.
already dead inside.
Deep, bro.
Fun siya. Cozy.
What a terrible joke to make.
So nice. At saka fun tong place ito. Very refreshing. Yun lang. Next.
Dipolog,
What am I bringing back?
literally and figuratively.
Literally, I'll buy sardines. We're all gonna buy sardines. That's what we're looking for, the sardines.
But I think we have. No,
Who?
parang may pahabol ata si attorney. Kanina pa siya nag-chat though. So we'll see if
Hopefully.
umabot.
Let's go na, let's go na.
Hopefully umabot.
Let's go na.
Oh, sige, tapusin mo na.
And then, what else am I bringing back?
How did you find Dipolog? Your first time in Mindanao?
Oh yeah, it's my
Don't
first
boat
time in.
ride.
Oh, don't hit me. The boat ride. I woke up at like 5 a.m. first, and then ang sakit ng ulo ko kasi may sipon pa ako, diba? It's like, oh my god, I'm at the top of the bunk bed pa, so that's worse. Oh my god, and then everyone looks like they got kidnapped because all of their faces na there's a blanket over, or like yung bonnet, yung itong beanie, they're covering it. So it was like a scary, looks like a sketch boat. But I enjoyed the boat ride. Because,
Sige.
actually, like I expected the boat ride to be worse. But when you're on it na pala, it doesn't super feel like,
Naka 5 axis gimbal yun.
yeah. Funny ka. It was my first time to see a canteen in a boat. Wow.
Stepping off from the boat, stepping into the promised land of Mindanao. How did
Ang init! Legit, that was my first. I was like, oh, ang init dito. Well, everywhere in the Philippines, oh my god, it's so hot everywhere. I felt very social because the van that we rode was like for official use, mayor's office. It's like, wow. I don't know, like looks wise, it looks like Binyan. I mean, like where I'm from, it looks like,
feels like home?
it feels like,
Not really.
it feels like home in a way, because where I am, my barangay in Binyan is very small, so like that's what I felt with like Dipolog. And then Angelo was also telling us na parang everyone here knows everyone. And I grew up with that experience because my lolo was a counselor, so everyone knows in our circle, everyone's ganon. So it was fun, but I appreciated most. I didn't even know that we were having our talks in the city hall / the museum. It's a really nice place. Like that's what I appreciated. Like that, the structure of that building, and like trying to dissect Oh, cause like Dipolog has a like that consistency of that three people holding that bowl. I've yet to like read about it, but I really appreciated the consistency of that figure. Wala lang. That's something that I was attracted to in this my Dipolog stay. Like there's a miniature version in the mayor's office. There's a big statue inside the museum. Outside there's three guys. There's the write up of the three guys. Then there's another fountain of the no. And then the trophy that they gave Sir Keith is also like that. So I was like, okay.
Ano bang meaning no?
It's triculture, it's pagsalabok. I don't know if I'm accurate though. Yeah, but it tells about the story of the first settlers here. Actually, we made a film about that as a tourism vid. Yeah. And fun fact, they bring that with them during the tourism expo in Zamboanga. You didn't know, I was supposed to tell you that. Yeah, wala hindi mo nalaman.
Film?
Yeah. It's the one being showed there in Zamboanga to represent Dipolog. Anyway, triculture. So we have our first settlers, the Lumads. They're the Subanans. So they live by the river. That's why it's called Subanan. So where we shot the river park, tapos yan connected yon sa boulevard. Tapos itong ano. So that's where they live. And then yung pangalawa yung Muslims. So they came here by the sea. And then the Christians. That's where we have a big cross at the boulevard. Actually, it's the Boholanos that gave that cross.
Archipelagic connection.
Yeah. So that's why kahit anong bagyo talaga, it's what protects us. Hindi siya masyado talagang mag-ano dito.
That's why Dipolog City is called the Gateway City.
City, yeah.
That's the symbol of the Dipolog Rising.
Yeah.
Unity and
Diversity. Kaya nga yun yung ginamit namin sa element. Hindi mo nakita. Kasi sabi ni Miss ko, wag mo na idaan yan kay Kate. Yung poster. Di ba palagi nag-request si Miss ko na, gawa kayo ng poster. Ayun ni Sir Kate. Wag nyo na idaan kay Sir Kate.
Saan na yan? Hindi nyo ginamit.
Lobat na.
Hindi nyo ginamit.
No, ginamit ni Miss ko para sa sponsor. Yun yung opening ano niya. So, yung blue tsaka yung Rising. Dipolog Rising. Hindi pa rin nakita. So, triculture.
And then there's like a camera on top na lang.
Yan. So, that's why they meet. It's
Si Jaime ang nag-appreciate.
It's literally everywhere. It's literally the trophy. There's like a huge
yeah, I'm not sure though, but that's the meaning of pagsalabok actually. The celebration of unity amidst diversity. So yun. Yun.
How was it sleeping?
Anyway, but wait lang. I wanted to find if there's like a necklace version of that. Cause parang, or like a miniature. Oh, that would be nice. Oh, frick. How was it sleeping in the funeral home? It was cozier than I expected. I'm actually not that scared naman usually when it comes to those stuff. I took a bunch of selfies with the coffins outside. Wala. There was nothing creepy about it, especially since our host is so hosty, like very heartwarming, very welcoming. So, it was nice, and it was cool inside. Yun lang.
How's riding bao-bao? The tricycle.
The tricycle. I remember when I said there was that very cinematic moment. I said, feeling ko I enjoyed the structure of the tricycle more. Sakto when I said that, I hit my butt bone on the side of the tricycle, like going up. Anyway, that's it. There was one of the participants went to me and said like, you want to make a film here? I was like, si Chaps, sorry. You interested in making a film here? He's like, I don't know. I have this concept of like this guy from space who gets stuck in some island. Ganon. Possible if na pwede here. It's like, basta, if you make a film here, just so you know, there's people here for you already. Gabi naman tong gabi naman mag-pitch.
Ganun mag-pitch.
Gabi. Anyway, that's it.
Christian.
Duh! Christian!
Yes.
Literally.
Yes.
Away from Dipolog, literally to your home, and figuratively.
Yeah,
Sardines.
sardines. Beside from sardines, no?
The friendship, actually.
How do you
Friend,
love the sardines last time? From last time.
how I love it? Pwede din na. Di mapungan ng kalami. Kuan siya, mura siya organic kay ba? Less preservatives. Ana. Sa pa man. Takeaways is...
Recording pa ba?
Pwede pa.
Literal takeaway from Dipolog. Ano man nimong na-appreciate sa Dipolog na willing nimong dadon?
Ang freshness sa air. O kung
Pangalaw ka. Fresh ka sa dito.
noon sad pero ang kuan ba? Ang kahilom.
Peace.
So it's both physical and figuratively. Wala. Human.
Sa may feeling sa kuan. Natog ka dito sa kuan.
Ang sa natulog mi sa funeral home.
Nakalimta na rin mo tanan kay sige man mo schooling ni Dark.
Oh, wala may kuan man mura mag-inig sudon ako mura magbalay rasad namo so musod mi kanang ngit-ngit na kayo nya moagi mi sa hallway mura kalimot mi na naday mga lungon dito sa kilid agi na mig murge mura rag balay so we didn't treat this like kanang horror na we don't go there because there's something diba it's English stuff. So yeah lingaw siya and then tungod man ko sa aircon lami kami tog ni Darad to. Okay.
Taga Dipolog man ko.
Uli mo si Boboy na mo.
Takeaway ni mo. Takeaway na.
Specific na kuan with this company.
Actually, it's really fun kay I think aside sa last year ag nag-Cinemalaya
Kuan ni siya, Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao.
Oo.
Represented. Wanang nasa Dipolog karon. Kani siya nga experience hanging with these people.
actually nice ang feeling ma-surround ka sa mga filmmakers na same minds kay marag wala very very fun very nonsense Amot. Marag every day is a fresh start ganun marag wala ko na feel ang marag the dissonance although different og language diba
Well, dissonance.
although like lahi from Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao pero marag I feel like we unite sure
Dipolog Racing.
Dipolog Rising. Pag arrive here kay I don't know if everyone has had the time to like mo adjust pa because this is a new place, new culture. But I feel like everyone got comfortable immediately. I'm not sure if you guys have the same sentiment. Yeah. So na siya.
Sleeping in the Gamalinda.
Sipping. I didn't feel like that was a funeral home. It feels like home without the funeral.
In the funeral.
As in, pagpasok ko, ay, it just looks like my lola's house. Parang,
And
So may
then
expectation ka? No.
yeah, because when you're pitching it, it makes it sound so...
Di kasi yung pag-shoot namin, meron kasing may dumating na client. Ginamit yung morgue, tas maraming umiiyak ganun. Tas yung client na nakahiga na sa morgue. Yun kasi.
You saw the client?
Oh.
They were shooting and then they had to wrap it up
Because
for the client.
nag-pause.
Nag-boss?
Oh.
And then continue?
nag-post kami kasi maingay yung parang machine na ginagamit sa client. Hindi niya nakita eh kasi
That
ano.
changes
Tapos nakapag-comfort pa si
things, no?
Yeah. I mean, for you
Christian ang
guys,
family member.
I'll be, if I was there, I'll be like, something's happening over there.
Malalaman mong may client sa baba kasi maingay yung exhaust. May na sa baba, may kliyente.
So there was no client the whole time we were there, no?
Yeah. Because
Maybe
there
during
is
the
the
day.
light.
I'm not sure.
Ay wala.
Wala good.
Wala pa yung wake or anything.
Wala.
Oh,
May
wala. Wala yung week.
We are only the weak.
Siguro during our meeting with Miss Community.
Ayun. Next door.
It was fun.
Pang-anim na yun. Pang-anim
Sa
na
may
yun.
mong paliton, sa may mong dadon. O sa may mga memories mong dadon.
Sapatos, 350.
Sapatos.
Oo, kato siya. Kay, mao ni siya. Nibiyahe me, sarap ko backpack. Ya. Kapuya mo jug dalag sapatos, chinilas radyo ko, chinilas sa gasa. Yawa ko ba mag-courtesy call daw sa mayor.
Diba? Isang Dorton niya ka, pinatawag ni Mayor.
Mao lagi niya. Pag first, nakakita naman yung mayor pag last courtesy call, masato diba? Katong
Friends to
gitatag
friends
sardines.
naman
Fist bump gani mi.
Ayun sa netabato.
Ito kay after pangaligo sa dapitan, nangadto mi. Laos magatag mayor sa office at good. Ha?
Breakfast sa ilalara.
Dili lahi patotong first. Katong first ato courtesy call ba. Kato siya kay okay ra to ikan ligo kay kadyot man si mayor padung tulakaw si mayor.
Nakatangtap pa.
Oh, nya picture lang kadyot niya karon this time pagbalik na mo kay
Sit down.
mato sit down na gyud. Nya nako. Shit. Oh, beep. Ang gidala chinilas ra. May gani gadaw karsones. Ano, sige, mukay ta. Mato na nga to, may kaon may. Ano, palit na yung sapatos. Mato na kapalit kong sapatos, tag 350 nindot kay. All black, My Chemical Romance.
It's giving.
It's giving My Chemical Romance. And then, sa pa man,
From the company. Ano man mo hang iuli from the company.
Kinsa mo uli.
kinsa ko yun. Saan ni Donut It? Kaon,
Alam mo itong donut nila no.
Julius mo ganda.
Lagi. May cheese.
Donut It na eh. Dili, kaon.
Yeah.
Sa kanya company ha. Ano siya naaman siya pirmi. Second time na ako yun kay itong paglasad Manila. Nya kana siya naani siya pirmi. Ano siya sige mig revise. Kaya siya second nya. Mo to lingaw kay murag familiar faces and then mo to filmmaking.
Mingawan ka nga Jelo. Mingawan mo.
Revelation. So moro to siya. It was fun. Nya. Staying in Gamalinda, second time na puto na mo. Ito pag first, ni stay sa midid to. Lingaw ra siya. Pero, sige lang brownout. Ambot ako siguro ko sa brownout. Gikuha na ko ang energy, ang electricity.
Kayo, di mo pugnan.
Di dyan mapuggan. Nya mo na to. Johnny?
Yes, Papa.
Transition ba? Transition.
Same with Dar. And Carl, taga Dipolog naman ka.
Kaya Dipolog
Manguli
yan.
naman ni sila. Sa naman ni mo, hopefully
Isa
na-
pa, stressful. At first, I was really, like, mag-work pala, no? Like, super diverse.
Kani pa di ay, na-meet ni mo si Jaime. O di
Yes.
ba? Kuan ba? Looking forward ba ya kang
Yeah.
mo ang idol.
Wait, does Jaime know?
Kabaon na siya yato ng gusto niya sa meeting.
Okay. Yeah, so, at first, Carl invited me to watch Binisaya Film Festival. What's that? Binisaya or Sinimalaya? Binisaya, no? Where katong na ay duwa-duwa. Okay, Lar.
May on-site yun? Binisaya last year?
Online.
Online, yeah.
Except for the awarding.
Tapos, noon, siya, ang dami pala nito, Car. Siya, give me, list na ganda, nice i-watch. Bias. So, andun yun, yung duwa-duwa, tsaka kay Aga Hill. Wow, yung duwa-duwa nga, first pa lang scene, shit, and then, tapos yun nga yung ginawa naming reference sa pag-scout ng location. Mm. so, I was so
Nag-shoot ng duwa.
tapos kami ko kay Kobe.
Sabi niya na dapat matapatan raw
Yeah.
ano,
Landscape.
Landscape.
ng duwa-duwa.
Sabi ko, Kobe, find tayo yung location. Ito yung reference ako. Dapat bas ano pa nito. Bas grand pa kasi first ano pa lang seat pack. Na-establish na yung attention, yung expectations, sure. And all. And then unknowingly, Carl got Christian Navarrete. I said, kabalo ka.
Sabi niya na, kunin mo si Christian
Siya na pa-
Navarrete.
May dalawang options ka pa na yun. May dalawang options ka for... Actually, wait. T? Oh.
Tapos si Circuit nang
Mm.
nag-suggest na Christian Navarrete.
So yun. And I never thought na, mag-work di, I know, like, Jaime, the super conyo, Circuit, the super, Bisaya, the door, and wow, it worked, the company,
Diversity.
the diversity.
Company.
So I never thought of that to ko argued. Like, pasok din siya, no, tanan. Wala lang, na kami na, ang daming, ang daming na-discuss, napunta kami sa deja vu, tapos, why it took us 3 days to warm up. At ano lang, it comes down to, looking for beer, at what time, for the sake, kasi, uhaw na. Tapos sabi na, bili na tayo sila, mamaya na lang, tapos na-close na. Tapos may nakita pa kaming, doon, light. Puntahan kayo natin, pero madilim man. Tapos, kung go ka, go ako. Okay, go. Tapos, nung nandun na kami, may nag-blink pa yung piso wifi. Baka may chance. Feel mo, yung probability natin na mayagot. So, try lang natin. Baka naman. Tapos, sabi ko, ay, baka yung mga tao dito, sabi lang, parang may multo kasi, ba't may parang magtatagalog at this hour? May naglalakad, 2 tao nagtatagalog. Super Bisaya. So, magbisaya na lang tato ko. So, yun. And then, it really took us 3 days, 4 days. Hindi, to 5. Tapos,
Kasi Jaime ba? 3 days?
no, I don't know with Jaime. I don't know. To warm up. Hindi naman kami na-workout, Charil.
Within the 3 days. Until
Yeah. Not until the coffee. You're the agape.
I never talk to you alone.
Yan.
But I was already making jokes of Angelo. Keeps working out.
Like, no, what? Yeah.
We're just sitting down.
Yeah. And then working with Kuan Miss Ko, it was so fun. I didn't know nga Miss Ko was that.
influential.
No, I know how influential she is, pero that warm, that welcoming, because when you can afford, when you have Gamalinda as your handler, or your artist, like you really can afford, or you are this high in Dipolog. Tapos, my gosh, nakatrabaho si Miss Ko. Then, lang yan, dear. Punta ka dito, dear. Mag-meeting tayo, dear. Tapos, ganito yung mga natin, dear. Tapos, wala pa tayong pera. Paano to, dear? So, ganun. It was fun. Tapos, ilang fan na yun? Last ka.
Johnny.
Yes, pa. Eating sugar.
No, papa.
Basta yun yung na-connection.
Tapos Miss Ko, saan tayo mag-meeting? Yung sa malapit na coffee shop lang namin. Gagasto pa tayo dyan lang sa baba sa chapel niyo. Libre pa. Shopper, kailangan pa natin umiyak. Anyway, yun. So I was happy that you all, came here to Dipolog. You experienced the Dipolog Koan. And kahit na-stress kami ni Miss Ko looking for accommodation and all the food, ipakain natin, saan natin sila patirahin, nila is service, ganon. But then again, not knowing.
Hopefully in the future, sila na po nang makombinate mo sa Binyan, sa Zambales, sa QC, no? Sa mga future festivals.
Yay, soon. Cheers.
Kuyog ni mo ni siya dapat.
Go there, may mga tao ka na doon.
May pitch.
Wala ta naka-mention sa ato ang coffee enthusiast in Dipolog, no? Nakalimot day ta na before na ko ni siya i-end.
Man naman ko.
We only went to like
Ayun na.
Hindi, nagkape na siya din. Tanan nga coffee shop sa Dipolog, sa shoot ni Carl.
alright.
Yeah.
Tahan niya everything. Oh.
What's your top?
Nagalit yung AD ko. Kasi nawala yung DOP.
Kape ng
Sa
kape.
kuan, sa Gabalinda while nag-set design.
See, when we arrived, I ordered the pour over, tapos nag-share na lang kami. When I went to his table, may espresso shot, may cafe latte, tapos yung pour over. All of it were chan-chans.
Coffee enthusiast.
Yeah.
Tatlo! It's like, I'm not finishing it naman. try lang.
Okay na.
Konsultin mo sa coffee sa Dipolog.
Uh,
Ano mo tanan?
yeah, I think coffee scene in Dipolog is getting better and kana nagkadaghan na mga coffee shops, and I'd like to see more, you know, specialty coffee shops, but in general at least if mangita mo coffee diri sa Dipolog di mo maguol na kape.
It's also cheaper.
Yeah, it's more cheaper than
It's cheaper than if, in Manila.
yeah.
In Barista, it was like, what, 95?
Yeah, not like in Manila, it's like where from.
180
So
to 200 pesos.
Panglaw.
yeah,
Streets.
tourist rate.
Pila to 22,000.
Ang
May previous na meme.
Alright.
Alauna na, sure. Okay, so mo to siya looking forward. Hopefully ang ma-consider na to ang cinema as mura og kape, specialty. Something that you go to a place in the archipelago to experience it, and you won't be able to experience it somewhere else. No? Mao na siya. Nag-ingon si Christian nga may magkadaghan ang mga specialty coffees. Nindot po dunta nga magkadaghan ang specialty cinema in all points of the archipelago. So, looking for more places in the archipelago to rise in the context of cinema. And also coffee. Panglao Rising. Hopefully soon. Bye-bye Rising. Oh. Zambal Rising. So nice.
Alright, that's it.
Exit. Let's go.
So may masaya.
I'll go like that at the same time.
Ganun.
What? Ay,
Ano yan? Ano yan?
You go like that. Para
Hindi, yung yung...
Goku
okay,
yung
1, 2, 3. Level mo daan, level.
Dipolog
1, 2,
Rising.
go.
Dipolog Rising.
Why did you break it? Ulit!
Perfect.
Hindi ka tinaas eh. 1, 2, 3, go.
Dipolog Rising!
Ang baba
Ang baba na kamay. Cut.